Alright, this is Andrew Leshin performing some foam roller movements that you can start doing to induce muscle relaxation, increasing blood flow of the muscle tissue, increasing blood flow of the muscle fiber as well too. Because what has happened is we have increase in scar tissue that's been built up in the musculature. So what has to happen is we have to break that up to increase the elasticity of the muscle to help warm up the muscle. Regardless of whatever day that you're on, if it's a lower or upper body emphasis movements, we always foam roll. This is the first thing that we always do whenever we come to the gym. It's not stretch, it's not move around, it's always foam roll. Crap, I'm not even looking at you. So right now what Andrew's doing is some different movements that you can do for the glutes, that he's done for the quadriceps. Right now he's doing a little bit of his hamstrings. Now he's doing what is for your IT band. There's always different movements that you can do for this foam roller. He's showing a couple of these. You need your groin.
I don't do groin.
You don't do groin? Andrew doesn't do groin.
I don't do groin. Check the boards, I don't do groin.
Andrew needs to check the boards because that's the reason why he needs to do grind.
Alright.
Now what he's doing is a simple roll-up V-sit. You start in a roll-up position, you roll up and you actually do a dynamic stretch. And you need to keep his legs a little bit more straight next time. Now what he's doing is a form of a mountain climber. It's what they call wideouts, or even what they call a Spider-Man. Trying to increase hip flexion. Trying to increase hip mobility as well. So all these movements are just done in kind of like in a short amount of time. But at the same time, you're taking a little bit longer time than what Andrew's doing. So this is a hip flexor stretch.
Keep your torso upright. You don't want to.
You want to keep your body erect. Simple butterfly stretch. Okay, this is actually what we call a shoulder stretch. This is something that needs to be performed carefully. You press down little, put some pressure on top of the hand. You let it rotate and you bring it back very slowly, not like Andrew, bring it back very slow. Otherwise, you can actually hurt your shoulder joint. This is actually going to help stretch the glenohumeral joint and your acromion clavicular joint. So now he's going to do a simple hip raise. It looks like he's just humping air, but pretty much exactly what he's doing. He needs to stay a little bit more on his heels and to focus on bringing his butt up a little bit higher. But that's going to help with glute activation. A lot of times, a lot of people have troubles with lower back issues. And that's due because they don't know how to use their glutes. So right there, we're teaching you how to activate your gluteus maximus. Now this movement right here is he takes his bands, or you can take towels. We do not have any towels here, but if you take towels, isn't it Carson?
Carson or Joseph.
Carson or Joseph, if you take towels, you can pretty much have someone holding this right where Andrew's at and pulling it, and all you got to do is contract what is called your VMO.
Just flex your quad at the top.
It's pretty much your teardrop, if you guys ever think of it like this. You want to do a lot of repetitions with that.
So then, stretch your chest.
Okay, right now he's stretching out his chest.
Let's just get loose for a squat so you get underneath the bar.
Right now Andrew's looking kind of like a goob. Huh?
Like a what?
What?
Like a what?
Huh? Andrew trying to say, hey, look at me, look at my Punisher shirt.
Thank you, Joseph.
It's not his shirt, but it works.
If you guys don't have this, then you can just do arm circles. But if you have a band, you can take it, just kind of stretch it apart at the top.
These are what are called shoulder dislocations. All we're trying to do is upper back mobility. It's going to help with your upper back.
If you have a broomstick, you can do it too. We had a broomstick, but somebody broke it, so.
That would have been me.
Did you?
Yeah. I did on accident.
Then you can do band pull parts. Try to take it. Just pull it.
If you guys haven't seen a gym or what it looks like, let me give you a surround view real quick. Well, Andrew's doing his next thing.
I'm going up here, and then up here, and then up here. They've already seen that. One other thing, you can explain the peripheritis.
Okay, right now what Andrew's going to be doing is he's going to be rolling the ball, which a while ago we foam rolled, roll it go. Now we're taking the ball directly straight to the target where it's feeling very tight or very sore. And he's hitting a little bit of his piriformis, aka a little bit of part of his glutes,
Right here.
the deep tissue of the muscle. Right now, all he's trying to do is try to break up the scar tissue or try to break up some of the tightness that he feels in his glutes to help him be more elusive and more elastic. Because the whole idea with training is you want to train, but you don't want to feel hindered while you're training. So you want to warm up to train, not train to warm up.
Right. I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions, just text me or whatever. So, and then this, that's the voice. He doesn't look like much, but he's on the board. He's not on the squat board. Oxendine. And then we have the first column, and he's on the second column. Right there. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Goodbye.